Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toby Chudnow. I'm from West Bloomfield, Michigan, which is outside of Detroit. Of course, everyone knows Detroit for a lot of things like the automobiles and the manufacturing and the problems and the disasters that are there. But we also have a phenomenal community that has a lot of exciting things that go on. I teach several things, one of which is how to get your life under control, correct some habits, meditation, and stepping stones to be happy. Now, often people say it's simple to be happy, but everyone will turn around and then say, I have hang-ups, I have nervosa, whatever, I'm neurotic, I can't let myself be happy. Well, why can't you let yourself be happy? You can't let yourself be happy because you don't know how. And you probably don't know how. Maybe you didn't get the accolades you should have when you were a child. Maybe you didn't have the kind of love you thought you should have had. Whatever you had then doesn't mean you can't correct your life, as many people I've helped do. The idea in life is to get on with it and make the best, because every day is a blessing. There is no past, there's only now. Someone just wrote a book about it, but being Jewish, in the Torah, we always talk about now, and how every day is a bracha, or blessing. So let me tell you a little bit about my program. One of the things I'm going to talk about, and you'll be learning how to meditate, but not meditate and sit around for an hour, or sit around for 40 minutes. Because most of us really don't have 40 minutes. If you want to do 40 minutes, that's great. But how about we just take into consideration that it's fun to meditate, 15, 20 minutes, come back to the real day, and have fun. Because in the final analysis, whatever great energy power is up there can help you have fun. I'll give you a few ideas of what I'm talking about. I hope that you'll join me in the special program that I offer. It's unique, and it will teach you how to control your mind. Not somebody else controlling your mind. Not someone else making decisions. You controlling your mind and learning how to live with your attributes, with your faults, but in general making you an extremely happy individual. My job on this ship is to help you learn how to be happy. And you started by making the first right decision. You're on a ship. Because on a ship, you aren't just a number and you're not just a name. You're someone traveling and learning about life from a different place and in a different space. Now, we know the cabins aren't all great, but that doesn't mean each one isn't special. So I'll start by again saying my name is Toby. I'm from Michigan, and I want to make you a happier and better person. These are the things we'll discuss in the program. You're going to learn how to reduce and induce stress for your brain's gain. You'll learn to reduce the stress that's coupled with a sense of helplessness and hopelessness. You'll learn how to induce into yourself stress that makes you slightly uncomfortable when you're in a new place or meeting new people. That's called eustress, E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S. That's called good stress. You know there's good stress. You get on a treadmill, that's good stress. You get off the treadmill, you better get back on the treadmill. Because the idea is to let the treadmill do its job. Life can be a treadmill, but life can be a treadmill of fun as well. This good stress is also experienced when you challenge yourselves with something, add a little performance pressure, or explore new territory. Research has shown that this is beneficial to the brain. People talk today all the time, how do we prevent ourselves from aging? How do we prevent ourselves and help train our memory? How do we help just generally keep our lives together? Having recently been widowed, I'll tell you, this has been a phenomenal challenge for me, and I'm grateful for where I'm at. One of the things I'll teach you is properly how to breathe with the belly and in complete breaths. how to get over panic attacks, how to exercise. You really don't have to be college educated to exercise. All you have to do is get out on that beautiful deck, take a walk. And if someone is out there, say hello. I'm from, and tell them where you're from. One of the other things you can do is write. You can write a letter, you can write a story, but always write from personal experience, because no one knows better than you on what your personal experience is about. One of the things I'll help you learn is how to laugh. Actually, I can be very funny. Just ask my children when I'm trying to give them a direction. They think I'm hysterically funny. Smile. Hold a pen or a pencil in your teeth. And smile. That's easy enough to do. Learn to laugh at some of the things your waiter may do. Learn to laugh if you've lost a piece of luggage. Learn to laugh because guess what? You're in the here and now. And all that matters is that you're here. And this is the now. If you're not happy with where you're at, meditate a little bit. It doesn't take much time. I'll teach you how to meditate comfortably. I'll also teach you how to get help and how to learn not to say no and not to be so independent, because most of us all need help in what we're going to do. You'd be amazed how interested people are in showing you how much they know. I'll be delighted to share all of my experience. I've been doing this for quite a long time, pretty close to 3 decades. Also touching. Don't be afraid to touch yourself. Don't be afraid to go over, shake someone's hand. Don't be afraid to give that lady at the table a little hug. Don't be afraid to ask them to dance. Don't be afraid to get in touch with yourself and others. Please join me. The program will begin this afternoon at 1:30. And the information will be in your ship's paper. Thank you so much. Please join me for a wonderful afternoon. The program will be whatever number of sessions I'm asked to do. Thanks for allowing me to give you this information. Looking forward to helping you make a big change in your life.